So when Rome 2 first released, it was lampooned, it had bugs, everyone just recruited slingers, all you fought were slingers, it was so easy. But now let's revisit Rome 2, see how it's improved, and if the bugs have been ironed out. So let's do the Augustus campaign. Let's be Armenia. Let's put it on hard. Yeah, Armenia, it's in a bit of a tough position. It's ruled by the Artaxia dynasty, the Ardashesians. The king is Artavasdes II. And they're in the middle of a couple of much larger empires. So let's see what happens. So the Augustus campaign starts in the mid-1st century, as opposed to the 3rd century start of the main campaign, the original campaign. So, yeah, it changes it up a little. My favorite Total War, medieval Total War, the first one, had the era campaigns. So it had early, middle, and late campaigns. And I thought that really added to just the replayability, what you could do in the game, just because, you know, if you wanted to play a more advanced start point, you could do that. And
you are my son.
Oh, cutscene.
But I've done all I can to protect you.
Yeah, that's all right. So that was just Octavian riding off into the sunset.
With care, you may yet nurture a mighty empire from the fragment handed down to you. Ultimately, your goal should be to break free from the Roman yoke. But for now, their enmity with the Parthians will prove useful. Rome will surely support your attempts to conquer your old enemy and Parthia's ally, Media Atropatene. Alternatively, you could leave your foe.
So basically, what's happened is, in the 80s and 70s BC, King Tigran II conquered from his base here at Artaxata. I don't know why they haven't named it correctly. He conquered this region here to the sea. He conquered Phraaspa, Media Atropatene, down to northern Mesopotamia, Edessa, Syria, Cilicia, all the way down to Lebanon, to the borders of Palestine. And then the Romans, in about 69, handed him a couple of defeats. He was able to keep his empire, but eventually he, due to infighting and the betrayal of his son and a few of the princes, he ended up giving the Romans Syria, all these southern conquests, but he was able to keep Armenia intact. And of course, this is the capital he built, Tigranocerta, Tigran. And yeah, now his son, Artavasdes II, is the king. Let's do this. What are our buildings? So Armenia's in a pretty good trade spot, in the middle of everything. So we've got heavy horse studs, that's good. if we can get cataphracts, that'll give us a nice advantage. But that's going to be a little while. I'd say we go for it. The sooner we get cataphracts, the better. So let's expand the capital and build. We don't have any temples going on here. We don't have any infantry camps either, or wells. Well, we're pretty good in terms of culture right now. If we could get some infantry, that would be nice. Better infantry. Because right now, all we can recruit are... What can we recruit? Crap. So, yeah, let's build some infantry camps to improve what we can do on that front. And how about... let's improve some public order here. Yeah, let's improve public order. Wrestling arena.
At your command.
So where's our king? It's Datu Vahia. Yep, this is Artavasdes, the king. So, let's raise
Come join our ranks.
some Persian cavalry. It's going to be very important.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, that's the best thing we can do right now. Maybe a couple of spears. Maybe one spear. We could use a little more infantry. We're at war with Media.
I go. I am eager to serve.
Let's incite some unrest.
Level in distraction.
Fail. That's alright.
My lord.
Can we raise an army up here? Ubar. Let's do it. Oh, cataphracts are going to cost money.
At your command.
Yeah, I prefer cataphract generals. I don't want an infantry general. So let's end the turn. Wait, let's check our diplomacy. So Cappadocia is making me upset because they own part of Armenia here, which prevents me from issuing an edict, which will really help out. So I don't want to befriend them. I want to end up fighting them soon.
I will do you the honor of listening to your tale.
If we can trade with
Hoping
Ardan,
to
that would
hear
be
more.
nice.
I am
And they
humbled
did
by
it.
your honor.
Thank you.
In my lord's name, be
No,
well.
they won't ally with us. Okay, who else? Kartli, the Georgians.
I will do you
Why
the
don't you
honor
trade with
of
us
listening
while
to
we
your
fight the
tales.
south? Okay, never mind.
Trade with you is, I am sorry to say, all but important.
Oh, shut up. Okay, so Pontus likes us. That's good.
Be
So
well.
they should trade with us.
You have my full attention. I came as a sub.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so we are at war with Parthia, that's for sure. So I'd say the first people we have to take out, the Medians over there. And then hopefully we don't get attacked from the north, because that's our weak point. And then hopefully we can go take Edessa. And then once we get really real secure, then we'll take our Samosata and unite Armenia once again. Seems like Artan's forces are starving. Oh well.
My lord.
Okay. I haven't played Rome 2 in a while. It's my first time in quite a while, actually. So I'm looking forward to playing a stable game. Ah, very good. Oh.
For battle.
Oh, the Crown Prince is leading an army too.
Ready for orders.
He'll be useful.
Ready for order.
Hopefully he can take Edessa
We fight
while the king goes after Phraaspa over here. Let's do that.
for orders.
Once we build that wrestling arena, it'll really help the unrest issues that are going on right now. Yeah, so once we can build the royal stables, we can get cataphracts, Azat knights, noble blood cavalry. It'll also help the garrison here at Artaxata. Can we recruit a nice agent? Now, here's a weird thing. All the agents here have Babylonian and Assyrian names in Akkadian, like Nabuchodonosor, which is, of course, Nebuchadnezzar. Shamash Anduli. Of course, Shamash is the Babylonian sun god, and Ashur Resh Ishi. Ashur, of course, being the main god of Assyria, which is unusual. I don't think Armenia would have employed Babylonian agents for any specific reason. Just because why would they go and import them? But it's not a deal breaker for me. It'll be good to have a veteran.
I am a reaper of souls. At your command.
I'd say we keep Artaxias
I want hourly patrol.
in the capital to improve public order.
Amen has many faces. On the move.
Let's explore a bit with Orodes here.
We fight for you, my lord.
We'll have the king move on the road to Phraaspa. And he could use another set of spearmen. Not bad. The only thing upsetting is that I only have one unit of horse archers, but it shouldn't cause too much of an issue here.
For orders.
It would be nice to just have someone here to help the garrison, just because I don't quite trust Cappadocia, but Cappadocia is allied to Antony, and I believe I am either an ally or a vassal of Antony at the moment, which is why my income stinks. So I should trust them.
We fight for you, my lord.
And hopefully next turn we might even be able to attack Phraaspa. Yeah, can't do anything.
Armenians on the move. I go.
Okay.
My lord would have me propose a treaty between us.
Hey, sounds good to me. Not ready to fight you at the moment. Perfect. So the enemy Magus. Magus, of course. It's where the word magic comes from in English. Persian, a type of Persian Zoroastrian priest. Of course, the three magi in the Bible. Were related to what is being described here. It's the Magus.
Are you men or where?
At your service.
We don't know much about them in the Achaemenid period, just because we lack a lot of documentation. But from administrative texts, it is clear that they did get quite a bit of support from the Empire, the Persian Empire, and from the Behistun inscription of Darius I, the Achaemenid king. Gaumata the Magus was the rebel who killed the king after Cambyses passed away and became like a fake king, a fake Bardia. Bardia, of course, the Greek Smerdis, who was the brother of Cambyses. Let's poison some wells.
Things is entertaining. I won't fail you again, my lord.
You're failing a lot, but you gain experience.
Born in the darkness.
Let's do cunning.
Ready for battle.
Can't attack just yet. We'll wait for the next turn. Could use archers. Hillman. Yeah, Hillman would be useful for flanking. Let's get a couple.
Needs good fighters.
Yeah, let's get a couple of Hillmen. They'll be useful against infantry. If we have to assault Ecbatana here, that would be useful. Since Ecbatana is the capital of Media Magna, these two are only minor settlements.
We fight for you, my lord.
Hillman could be useful in a city assault. And our wrestling arena is going to be ready soon, so we can train some units for Artaxias and have him go out and fight somewhere. So of course in hard mode, the AI is going to have recruitment benefits as well as benefits on the
Take
battlefield.
this subsidy. Our treasuries were overfull.
Are you kidding me? For 460, you think I'll make peace with you? Perfect. What does that tech do again? Plus 5 morale for land units. That's alright. That's okay with me. Artaxias. Wary of strangers. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so if we build target stands... Oh, we have a practice field here. Huh. Horse corrals could be useful. Horse corrals could be useful. We can definitely take Phraaspa now. Let's just do an assault. Let's see how battles perform. So I have a 2nd generation i5, desktop i5, and an AMD Radeon 6900 graphics card from 2011. It was a mid-range card, and it performs pretty well with everything. I know there's that whole NVIDIA AMD debate, whatever. I'm happy with my Radeon. The Battle of Phraaspa, 41 BC. I really like how they set up the battles here. It started with Shogun 2, where they show you the name of the battle and make it like a big deal. Let's go for it.
Slingers! At ready!
Okay, so let's have our general. The right. Let's have a couple of the Persian cav on the left side. And the armored horse archers as well. Let's see how armored they are. Okay, so... So they're not cataphract horse archers, it's just the guys themselves are armored, which is alright. It'll help them in a shootout. I don't know how much it'll help them in melee. Yeah, I'd prefer to keep my troops all together rather than spread out too much here. I think if everything's spread out, I could get unlucky. Let's... Let's have a few of our infantry come up there. Let's move this a few spearmen to this side.
Ready. Shock cavalry
And
ready.
Artavasdes II, our king, maybe can surprise him from the back. From the side, anyway. Let's move our horse archers here. And we have some flaming shot options here.
Our order. Our aim is true.
Where'd they go?
Missiles at your command. At the double.
Let's get a bit closer, just so we could see them. Of course, Rome 2 added sight, so since there's a little incline here, it's harder to get a good view of the enemy army. Yep, they are firing all right. But our slingers are firing back.
Royal cataphracts.
Okay, we got our Persian cataphracts here. Cataphracts, very nice looking.
Heavy cavalry. Forward.
Let's move the horse archers closer. See what they can do.
We await your orders.
Let's move our infantry in close. No, away! Get away, horse archers. Okay. Yeah, so I'd say the enemy strength is not strong enough to hold us back. So let's just go in. I just wanted to get a general feel for the game again. And let's have our general really get in there.
Infantry at your command. We are at your command.
Let's have our cav go around back there.
What are your orders? Let me ready.
Yeah, these medians are going down.
Cavalry. Shipping gate. Awaiting orders. Royal cataphract.
And let's see them charge at the back of these Persian hoplites. Should be a sight to see. Hey!
At the horse at your command.
Okay, now charge.
Forward.
Oh! Yep, that did it. Lost more than I wanted to, but not much. Of course, they lost everything. And it seems like they've definitely added some new tracks with these patches here. Okay. Of course, I had to get the blood DLC. So it's always best to occupy. Pretty much.
Ready for orders.
So Artavasdes gained gained a trait. So let's say he's a commander. Oh, he's pretty old. In real life, of course, he didn't die of old age. He was killed by Antony and Cleopatra.
Ready for
So we'll have to get our next king some experience soon. So it seems like Phraaspa, Media is pretty weak. I think that's their last province here at Gazaka. So we can have...
How may I serve you?
We'll probably want
We fight
Artavasdes
for
to
you, my
regain
lord.
a couple of troops before going to fight the Median army.
All men must serve.
So I think we can have our spy here
I go.
head towards Edessa to check up on the Parthian garrison,
Ready for battle.
and have our prince move in to take it.
Our Lord needs good fighters.
Couple spears and archers for him.
My lord.
And yeah, next turn.
Wise warrior knows his training is never complete.
Ashur-resh Ishi has gained a level. Let's increase. Champion is going to be pretty good. But he is a brute. So let's do Paragon. Funny people. Not funny, haha. Funny wrong. So we've got our xenophobic next king here.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think next turn we're going to take Gazaka. Or this turn we'll take Gazaka, but I think we'll do it in the next episode of Let's Play Total War Rome 2.